Hey everyone, Brendan Snyder here. How are you? Thanks so much for joining me. So I just got home and on my porch was this box here. It's from Brian Kenyon, and Brian Kenyon owns Kenyon Records, and name might not be familiar to you just yet because he's just starting out with a record label, but he released the fantastic Jizzy Pearl's Love Hate Punk Rock Fiesta. I did a review of this a while back. He contacted me. We've had some great conversations in the interim. And he recently just said, hey, give me your address and I'll send you a care package. So that's what I got here. I don't know what's going to be in this. I'm looking forward to opening it up. I'm going to open it up with you guys right now here in just a bit. But before we start, if you are new to my channel, you haven't already hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Go on, do it. Stay up to date on cool things like this where I'm unboxing stuff right as I get it in the mail. Always lots of fun. I mean, who doesn't love having stuff arrive in the mail? I've been looking forward to this ever since he said there was a care package on its way to me. So without further ado, let's open up. Let's see what is inside this thing. Trusty X-Acto knife, right? Every architect needs to have one of these things. And we're just gonna cut in this, but I'll be very careful because you never know what's going on inside. And we wanna keep everything nice. All right, so here we go. Unboxing this. All right, there we go. We don't know anything because we got this piece of cardboard right on top, but as we pull this out, okay, we got bubble wrap on top. Let's take that out. Oh, look at this. Already some cool stuff right there. Looks like we got a cool Jizzy Pearl Loves Hate care package here. Let me put the box down and show you the first thing. Super excited about because I see it right on top. And you guys know how much I love shirts and stuff like that. I'm always wearing different ones. Love Hate Punk Rock Fiesta. Look at that. Awesome. So I was, even as I was getting ready for this video, you know, I like to wear shirts that relate to what it is that I'm talking about. And I was like, I don't have a love-hate shirt. I don't have a Jizzy Pearl shirt of some kind. And I thought, well, I'll wear some glam metal. I'll wear Cinderella, right? Certainly ties into the vein. But now I'm going to have myself a love-hate shirt. So that's awesome. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. So now I held up at the beginning my signed copy of this. And this is one I bought. This is one that I went out and got. Number 423 of 500. So a numbered signed copy in jewel case. Right? So I know that he sold out of those. And at that time when I did the review, a lot of you guys went over, checked out the label, ordered it, he sold out. He had to get some new ones in. So the new ones are these, the Digipack version of it. So that's kind of cool. So I get a second version of it here. We have the same 8 tracks that are on it. It's done up just a little bit differently. The art, obviously, orange versus the yellow that's on it. Might even be some other variations within it. I'll certainly do a more comparative aspect to this when I'm not on camera with you. But for those of you, some of you guys I know like Digipacks more than you like the jewel cases because the jewel cases crack. I'm the other way around. I love these for nostalgic reasons, so I really love having that. But they now have this version, so certainly back in stock. Either way, you can go get that. This is kind of cool too. I had heard that he was also doing this as well. So, picture disc edition of the album itself. Cool. So, look at that. Number 2 of 100. Who got number 1? Did Jizzy Pearl get number 1? I'm curious now. Oh man, that's awesome. You could read that as a number 1, but I think that says number 2 on it. Number 2. Whoa. Number 2. I love it. I've never had something so low. So that's kind of a cool thing right there in and of itself. Ah, loving that. Okay, so very cool. And then regular LP edition of it. So man, I've got everything I need in terms of new Jizzy Pearl's Love Hate Punk Rock Fiesta. I mean, I've already talked up this album. I really like this album a lot. I'm hoping that he, meaning Jizzy Pearl and Brian Kenyon, do more together, record more stuff together, because this album is phenomenal. If you don't know about the album, if you hadn't already seen my review that I had done for this, it's the 9th studio album from Love Hate, under the Love Hate name. It's actually the second one that is the Jizzy Pearls Love Hate, but there's been some variations within that. The cool thing is that this lineup here has Darren Householder back in the lineup. I'm looking for there we go. So he played on the third album with Love Hate, and there, of course, we have Jizzy Pearl. So we got two guys going back to what I still consider to be the classic era of the band, even though, you know, Skid, Johnny Love being the original guitar player, left after the second album, but Darren Householder. And Darren, man, if you've never checked out Darren's solo stuff, that guy is a shred master. And he's ripping it up on here too, so it's sounding really good and fantastic. And I don't want to gloss over the other two guys that are part of this, Christian Kismet on bass and Charles Evans on drums, because those guys certainly hold down the bottom end of this as well. And the fact that Jizzy Pearl is 67 still blows my mind. When you hear this stuff, you're gonna go, whoa, like the guy is 67 and he still sounds as amazing as he did back when he was doing those first two classic Love Hate albums. But yeah, so that's very cool, man. That's awesome that Brian put that together for me. I'm glad that I was able to share it with you guys, do a little quick unboxing of this thing here. And yeah, if you were, missed out on it on the first go around, back in print, and whether or not you want LP or picture disc. So it's kind of cool because all these different versions, I'm actually just realizing that the LP edition, the regular one, this one's numbered as well. Looks like number 3 of 250. So again, I say, who got number 1, who got number 2? But they're numbered. So he's trying to do some cool stuff where he's releasing some different formats, different variations of things, numbered, hand numbered too, which is the cool thing, low counts on this stuff. And so instead of just repressing more of the same thing, meaning, this one came out, it was 500, but then that one's done. He's moved on to doing this one. Same thing with the vinyl. And I think that's a very cool thing because too often have I gone and bought the limited edition of something. Neil Young did this. I bought his Archives Volume 2 limited edition only through the website. Sells out. What does he do? He goes and presses more. And so, yeah, okay, technically it's a second edition, but I bought it because of the limitedness that it was, sort of a thing, and then releases it wide. So this is cool because he's keeping it in the limited batches, and then if a new version, it's changed in some manner. And I think that's an awesome way to do it. And for those collectors that are out there that want to, get variations on things, they like doing that. And there's some diehards out there, and I know people love to collect that stuff. Then you've got something. So it makes more for the collector, more for the diehard fan, and yet at the same time, for the average person that's going out and getting this stuff, it is something different than previous versions of it. So each one unique in and of itself, all very cool stuff. But bottom line, check out Kenyon Records and also check out the new Jizzy Pearl's Love Hate Punk Rock Fiesta, because I can't say enough great stuff about it. Definitely going to be in my top 20 albums at the end of the year. It's already pretty high up there. We'll have to see if it maintains its way through the rest of the year, but I'm already really, really loving this. So, all right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video of me unboxing stuff as it arrives in the mail. It's always one of my fun things to do here, right as I get stuff, share it with you, that excitement, that joy. I hope you guys can live a little vicariously through me when I'm opening this stuff up. I'm sure as you're getting stuff, it's the same way. Lots of joy, lots of excitement. So put it out there, share it in the world. Let's all have a good time with it. We're all music collectors here. So sharing the joy of being a music fan and all. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a good one. And I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.